Hi there, Competent and crew. Going through your stuff for this week. The basics out of the way first. You need to read a little bit more than usual this week. You've got your CIA Chapter 5, your Communication Age Chapter 16, and then you've got a few sections on Canvas. The Rhetoric and Advocacy piece, Monroe's Motivated Sequence, Persuasive Claims and Strategies to Persuade. Make sure you're reading and watching all of those in your Module 9. Also, don't forget that you have your quiz number 5 due by this Sunday at 11:59, the 27th, and your discussion post responses are due then, but the post itself is going to be due this Wednesday on the 23rd. A little bit about your Peer Teach project. I know I told you I'd talk a bit more about this. You're going to be making a voiceover video. Hopefully you're a little familiar with this, having read about it in your CIA from last week. Start to make a plan with your group that you've been divided into on Canvas. You need to start figuring out some roles, work through some of the technical stuff. There's going to be video editing elements of this, possibly some performing or animating, and of course the voiceover piece. So start to figure out who you want to do each of those parts, and how you'll work that out amongst yourselves. When you work this stuff out, you need to do it through Canvas though, so you can use the communication and video chat tools that are in your discussion group. I'm sorry, not your discussion group, your Peer Teach group. So work through some of that, find some times that work for you, and send me a list of those times this week, because we need to meet through that video chat by November 3rd about your project, and you'll discuss with me what you're thinking, and I'll give you some advice and some help, and possibly encourage you on some ideas or nix some that may not work. But figure out some times amongst your group, send those to me this week, and then we'll actually meet sometime before November 3rd. Also, email me if you have any problems when you're going through your Peer Teach stuff. I will try to be responsive to those as much as I can going forward. Last thing, your exam 2 is due tonight. Hopefully everybody has finished it by now, but if you haven't, you need to get on ASAP and get through that. I'm sure everyone's already done it and done great. But that's it. Email me if you have any questions about the Peer Teach project, and I'll see you next week. Bye.